This is welcome to nature's paradise at Samar Shail Natural Farms Ramnagar. It's 9:30 in the morning and it's a bright sunny day, humid, and temperatures close to 40 in the city of Purnia. And luckily for us, at the farm, it's around 32 degrees. So the farm is cooler by around 8 degrees compared to the district. We are not having rains after the initial downpours early this month in July, and we are walking through our 6 bigya, and I'm sure you are enjoying the ride. For a change, I shall not be there in the frame. Of course, Zara would be there, and Badshah and Subodh. Subodh is normally behind the camera shooting the updates, and you can hear me and see 3 of my vigilantes here. So we are walking through our food forest. Of course, you are familiar with the food forest of Samar Shail Natural Farms. We keep posting videos. Today is no different, other than that it's just a walkthrough with my canines and my manager Subodh Mandal, and we are walking through our, and this is the Agastya Bari, where we have a lot of Agastya trees. In between we do have a lot of lemons, pink pepper. The fruiting of pink pepper shall begin in a month's time now. Flowering begins in September after 15th, and fruiting begins in the first week, and we are ready for harvest around the 15th, when 5 to 10% of the pepper starts getting pink, and that's what gives it its name. Though when it's sun dried, shade dried, it becomes maroon and it's beyond pink. But when we cut it with skatias, it is pinkish, and the more it takes about a week to turn red. And as you can see, we are all walking, and Zara refuses to go out of sight. She wants to be sure that I am following her. I could not have wished for a better company than Zara. After my Zar left me when he crossed the rainbow after 12 years, he was pretty old, and since then Zara is making up for everything. She refuses to. Subodh, yeah. So now we are going towards our this is the Aura Bari, means Avla Bari basically, but we just have a couple of Avla trees, but they were the earliest trees that were here before all this plantation took place, and that's what gives its name. Avla is Aura in local parlance here, and so it's me, Badshah, Subodh, and Zara. Zara, come here. Come. Zara, come. So as you can see how beautiful it looks when you walk, and you have just me to tell you, narrate to you the ambience and the magical nature all around. Nature cannot be more beautiful than what it is at Samar Shail Natural Farms. A lot of sweat and perspiration has gone into making this. We started in 2016 when the farm was converted from an organic farm into a natural farm. So for a change, Subodh is there. Subodh is more tech savvy because he has a Bluetooth device in his ear. कान में Bluetooth लगाया हुआ है. So, and so now we are walking towards our Than Bari. And on my right is the Than Bari, as the camera would be showing you. This is the subabul trees The leaves are tiny and they form the first layer of sunlight filtration. So sun rays are filtered and only the feeble sun rays hit the ground. Of late, the planet is beset with problems of of rising soil temperatures, heating of soil, and that is a gruesome sign. And the IPCC report talks of the temperatures on the planet going up by 1.5% every 5 years. If that were it's an alarming bell, and the possibility of apocalypse. And so we have many horrifying apprehensions pointed out by the scientists, and the only way to reverse that is plant more trees. But in our lust for money, even in the villages, you'll find the trees being cleared for cultivation, plowing, tilling. So for petty gains, we are threatening our own existence. And as you can see here, we are all moving towards our Samar. But hey, Zara, come, straight. सुबोध, यहाँ पे तुम देखना एक बार, यहाँ पे और लगेगा क्या? हाँ, नींबू पूरा घना से, छोटा लगा से पूरा घना से। यहाँ पे जो बांसबारी के इधर जो है पूरा घना से। अच्छा चलो, तो पानी दिलवा दो, जल्दी बढ़ेगा कम से कम। So now we are at our Samar Bari. So we'll go for a while till the motor and then turn back. Badshah will have a long walk. Badshah of late has become slightly unfriendly towards people. I do not know whether it's in his genes or German Shepherds are more or less, when they are domesticated, they are very nice. He is very nice to the family, to the staff. But for us, any outsider, he is a menace. So this is what is there, and as you can see, we are again walking towards isn't it a fascinating sight? And you can see the Gandharaj lemons here in the trees. They form a bunch of 3 or 4 in one branch, and by its sheer weight it pulls the branch down also. It grows, if left unplucked, it can grow up to a weight of 600 grams, 700 grams. Or if we pluck it early, it's something between 100 to 200 grams. Normally 120, 130 grams would be the average size. Though it's known to be less juicy compared to the Kagzi Nebo, Kagzi variety. But at our farm, we have broken the stereotype. The Gandharaj lemons here are very, very juicy. And you can see the thick cover, and nothing gives me more joy or more happiness than to see the food forest that has been created, developed, and is in all majesty in the last 6-7 years of my stay in the village. And so from here we'll go towards our bamboo plantation, and from there through the mango orchard back to the farm. So यहाँ से चलो. So you can see my Subodh Mandal. Both the master and his faithful are losing hair, and Zara refuses to be left behind or leave me. So she walks along with me, ahead of me, and turn back at every nook and corner to see that I am following her. Canines are the man's best friends. We must learn love, loyalty, friendship and commitment, dedication, devotion from these underrated animals. They are a part of my family. They are happy when they are with me. They don't like when I'm not around. So this is what makes my farm different. It's a farm with a difference. It's a forest model. There's no sequencing. Unlike permaculture, everything grows in gay abandon. And let me tell you, plants are happy when they grow in diverse company. So they are the best example of pluralism is found amongst the plants. the unity and diversity among the botanical world. Just like us, the country is pluralistic. So are my plants. There are different varieties. There are different groups. There are different trees. Just like in our society, we have diverse caste groups, different diverse communities. We have linguistic people. Nothing is uniform or consistent in a 10-kilometer radius, and so is this farm here. Everything, everywhere. And what a way to breathe fresh air, what a way to remain healthy. And even the water, groundwater at our farm is very pure because of vetiver all around. Vetiver is truly a magical grass. It retains moisture. It sinks carbon better than most trees. It brings the micronutrients from within the soil to the surface when it rains, when you irrigate. It's a very, very good supporting plant. It nourishes the supporting plants. It checks soil erosion. It turns your soil alkaline. It's a binding agent, probably perhaps second to none. And so now we are going back to the farm. We are approaching our bamboo plantation, and as you can see, this site is. तुम कल कदम नहीं तोड़े थे ना? आज तोड़ो. तुम भूल जाते हो, कदम रोज तोड़ो ना, है ना? अभी भाभी जी आएंगे तो फिर कदम रोज खिलाना उनको भी. सुबोध. So we have reached our bamboo plantation now. So as you can see, these are the bamboo plantation, cool, and it's nice to be here. And now it's just a 3-minute walk to the farmhouse. And as now we approach our black turmeric in perhaps its most dense form. Zara, come. This is black turmeric, and how you recognize it by this maroon line that divides the leaf into half.